Part 2 of NCERT exercises and solutions of Class 5 EVS chapter, From Tasting to Digesting. Discuss. Has anyone at home told you to eat slowly and to chew well so that the food digests properly? Why do you think they say this? Yes, my mother keeps telling me to eat slowly and chew properly. Maybe chewing properly helps in swallowing food, and it is good for food to digest. Imagine you are eating something hard, like a green guava. What kinds of changes take place in it, from the time you bite a piece and put it in your mouth to when you swallow it? When I bite a guava, I feel a bit hard and little bitter, but later, when chewing, it becomes soft and sweet. Think, what does the saliva in our mouth do? Saliva mixes with food and makes the food soft and digestible. Straight from the heart. Where do you think the food must be going after you put it in your mouth and swallow it? In the picture given here, draw the path of the food through your body. Share your picture with your friends. Do all of you have similar pictures? The food must be going to the stomach after you put it in your mouth. Yes, all have similar pictures. Discuss. How do you feel when you are very hungry? How would you describe it? For example, sometimes we jokingly say, "I am so hungry I could eat an elephant." When I am very hungry, I feel dizzy and feel some tingling sensation in my stomach and wanting to eat immediately. How do you come to know that you are hungry? When there is a strong urge to eat something, I will get to know that I am hungry. Think what would happen if you do not eat anything for 2 days. If I don't eat for 2 days, I may feel tired and fall sick. Would you be able to manage without drinking water for 2 days? Where do you think the water that we drink goes? No, I can't be able to manage without drinking water for 2 days. The water we drink goes to all the parts of the body where all the metabolic activities take place. Some water comes out of our body in the form of sweat and urine. Talk and discuss. Do you remember that in class 4, you made a solution of sugar and salt? Neetu's father also made this and gave her. Why do you think this is given to someone who has vomiting and loose motions? A solution of sugar and salt is given to a person who is suffering from vomiting and loose motions so that it can be controlled from further dehydrating. Have you heard the word glucose or seen it written anywhere? Where? Yes, I have heard the word glucose written on the glucose packet and have seen it on TV in advertisements. Have you ever tasted glucose? How does it taste? Tell your friends. Yes, I have tasted glucose, it is very sweet. Have you, or anyone in your family, been given a glucose drip? When and why? Tell the class about it. Yes, a member in my family was given glucose drips when that person was hospitalized due to sickness. Doctors suggested to give glucose so that they can recover faster. Neetu's teacher used to tell the girls to have glucose while playing hockey. Why do you think she did this? Neetu's teacher used to tell the girls to have glucose while playing hockey because it would boost the energy levels in the body. Look at Neetu's picture and describe what is happening. How is the glucose drip being given? In the picture, we can see that Neetu's given glucose drip. The glucose is given in a bottle, with a tube and needle attached to the bottle, which supplies glucose to the body. Discuss. Why do you think Rashmi could eat only one roti in the whole day? Rashmi could eat only one roti in a whole day. Since she was from a poor family, she could not afford to buy, so she had only one roti. Do you think Kailash would like games and sports? No, Kailash doesn't like sports and games. He has a fat and flabby body, which shows that he is not interested in physical activities. What do you understand by proper food? A good diet, which includes good amount of nutritious food, proteins, which is needed for the body to function properly. Why do you think that the food of Rashmi and Kailash was not proper? Why? Rashmi is not getting adequate quantity of food, where Kailash is having junk food like chips, pizza, burgers, etc., which is very harmful for the body. Hence, we can say that the food intake is not proper. Talk with your grandparents or elderly people and find out what they ate and what work they did when they were of your age. Now think about yourself, your daily activities, and daily diet. Are these similar or different from what your grandparents did and ate? When I spoke to my grandparents, they told they used to have dal, green leafy vegetables, milk, fresh fruits, and did more of physical activities, walked to school for 2 miles, played games which had more of physical activities. But now, time has changed. I too eat vegetables, fruits, along with that we eat a lot of junk food, go to school by bus. At free time we play indoor games by watching TV where there is no physical activities. Hence, we can say that it is quite similar to what our grandparents ate and did. Think and discuss. Do you know any child who does not get enough to eat in the whole day? What are the reasons for this? Yes, I know few children who does not get enough food to eat in the whole day. They are from a poor family who cannot afford for a proper meal. Have you ever seen a godown where a lot of grain has been stored? Where? Yes, I have seen a godown that stores a lot of grains in a market. What we have learned. Why can you not taste food properly when you have a cold? When we are down with cold, our nose gets blocked where we cannot sense the smell or taste. Hence we cannot taste food properly. If we were to say that digestion begins in the mouth, how would you explain this? Right. We know that there exist salivary glands in the mouth. Saliva contains digestive enzymes. These enzymes helps in breaking complex sugars to simple sugars. Hence, we can say that digestion begins in the mouth. You can find notes and online tests of this chapter on the EduRev app. Also, you will get such videos, notes and tests for all the chapters of EVS Class 5 on the EduRev app. Go ahead and subscribe for EduRev Infinity Plan now.